Welcome to AgriVisions, a program of First Dakota National Bank. I'm Michelle Roque with Nate Francine, president of the Agribusiness Division. Well, Nate, due to the extreme heat and humidity, unfortunately, we have heard of some cattle losses throughout the region, including South Dakota, and talk about what producers need to be doing if they've had any losses.
Yeah, I think there's a few things that I would recommend for those impacted by the extreme heat and humidity we've experienced. But number one would be to work with the Department of Agriculture, get to your FSA office and keep track of the numbers and get the numbers filed. There is an indemnity livestock program out there and, certainly take advantage of that. So make sure you're tracking it properly. The other thing is proper disposal of all those animals. Maybe that's assumed, but again, something that's really important that it's done the right way. I work with the Department of Ag officials with that as well. The other thing I would say is from a financial standpoint, depending on the numbers and how extreme the losses might be for your operation, work with your bankers, work with your financial advisors, be proactive, get to your banker and share the tough news. And I can tell you as a banker myself, when that happens, we roll our sleeves up and really want to help our customers adjust, get through, do whatever we can to help position them the best we can under the circumstances so that they can remain strong and viable long term.
Because an indemnity is probably not going to make producers whole. And what about insurance? Do very many producers even have it?
Yeah, I think you'll see some insurance covered from time to time, but I don't think that is a necessarily an industry practice across the board. And so there may be some insurance claims as well to process, but my guess is more than times than not for these kinds of extreme situations, the indemnity is all you're going to have to lean on. And so there will be some shortages out there, I'm sure.
Yes, and our hearts go out to those families and those operations that have had those losses. All right, thanks so much, Nate Franzine with First Dakota National Bank and today's Agrivisions.